Pasori, an old farmer in Kailahun, had just returned from his rice farm. His daughter Mariatu, only 12, was pounding cassava leaves for dinner. Suddenly, gunshots cracked in the distance. The villagers whispered, "RUF don't come." Men with red bandanas stormed the town, shouting they had come to free the people. But instead of freedom, they carried machetes and guns. They dragged young boys, including Pa Sori's son Alucin, and forced them into the bush. Mariatu clung to her father's wrapper, crying, "Papa, them go take we all?" Pa Sori hushed her, his voice trembling. "You no cry, me pikin. God go protect we." Weeks later, Mariatu saw horrors that words could not explain. Houses burning, women screaming, rebels laughing while cutting off people's hands. A little boy, no older than 10, carried an AK-47 bigger than his body. The rebels shouted their slogan, "No hand, no vote." Mariatu's childhood ended that night. In Kono, Alucin was forced to dig diamonds for the rebels. His hands blistered, his eyes hollow. Each stone he dug was smuggled across the border to buy more guns. The rebels promised him food if he fought, so he swallowed their lies. He was only 14 when he first pulled the trigger. In Freetown, 1999, chaos reigned. The RUF stormed the capital in what people remember as Operation No Living Thing. Streets littered with bodies, mothers searching for their children, soldiers and rebels both firing wildly. Mariatu, now a teenager, had fled to the city with Pa Sori. She saw her neighbors dragged out and executed, yet somehow she and her father survived, hiding inside a church. Not everyone gave up. The Kamajors, local hunters turned fighters, rose to defend villages. They fought with Dane guns and charms, believing traditional medicine could stop bullets. The world began to notice. Nigerian ECOMOG soldiers arrived. Later, blue-helmeted UN peacekeepers, and finally, British troops who pushed back the rebels from Freetown. By 2002, the war's fire had begun to cool. Fode Sanko, the rebel leader, was arrested. Charles Taylor of Liberia, who fueled the war with diamonds, was later captured. President Ahmad Tejan Kaba stood before the people and declared, "The war done." Mariatu cried, not from